All right, hello everybody. This is Tracy Jones, president of Tremendous Life Books, and I am one of Charlie Tremendous Jones's daughters. And I am here to introduce you to our most recent publication. It is a book called How to Tell What You Know. And I am so excited to introduce this book to you. I want to tell you a little bit about how I came across it first. When I moved back home last January, to Pennsylvania to take over the business after Dad went home, I was cleaning out some of Dad's book and I came across this little book with this old jacket on it, published in the 50s, called How to Tell What You Know by a gentleman, again, as I said, called Arthur Secord. It's about 100 pages long, and I promptly read through it and found it to be one of the best frontline or first line management books that I have ever read in my entire life. And I have supervised various levels of people, various education levels, from a GED to a PhD. I've been in the military, Fortune 500 companies, defense contracting, and I wish to heavens that I had read this book 20 years ago, because it is just so chock full of great help for leaders. We have taken this book at Tremendous Life Publications and we have reformatted it and brought it up to contemporary standards, and we are so excited to roll this out to you as the reader. This is a book that gives you a lot of skills that you can use for all different peoples in all different industries. Just some of the things that are in here, for example, we have been told many times throughout our careers that when you are talking with people, you should use the sandwich method. Start with the good, then go to the bad, then close it with the good. This book tells you, in fact, you should never use that, because in fact, when you start with that, if you always start with the good and then you go to the bad, people, even if you come to them as a boss or a coworker or whoever and start with the good, they're automatically going to assume that next comes the bad, and that is so true. Just be upfront with people. Another point they brought up in here is when you are working or observing people, that when you see them doing something that you want to give immediate feedback, we have a tendency to go, well, I'll wait. I'll get 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 things together, and then I will talk to them about it. That's absolutely wrong, too, because we really can only retain one key point at any time and focus on it, especially when it's our boss that's given us the feedback. This book is so good because we pick people to move up the ladder, to be a lead, a foreman, a manager, a supervisor, a boss, whatever you want to call them, of any size of people, based on the fact that they're a good individual contributor. But that doesn't mean when they get up into that new role that they're going to be able to tell people what they knew as an individual contributor to help them accomplish their job. And like I said, this is one of the best books. It's simple, it's about 100 pages, it's a quick read, and I would highly recommend it that you all get a copy for everybody in your organizations. Please check it out on our website, tremendousLifebooks.com, and again, orders over 50 or more are discounted 50%. I hope you enjoy this book and find it as useful as I did. Thanks so much.